So this is the plan. And in 6 days' time, I am flying to Accra. Cobra, Echna. But if it's possible, we'll all have it documented. Now, what is the business, you're wondering? No worries, just stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. One thing I have noticed, they can have a business email address and you can email them. But will you get an answer? People do eventually come true, at least if they're not being a kalabule. I love doing shopping and I think they are amazing. Hey guys, my name is Carl Douglas Darlington, and yes, this is my very first YouTube vlog, so please take it easy on me. Now, as you might have seen in the title, I want to go on a journey because over the past few years, I've been seeing a major hype by many Ghanaian YouTubers claiming that the diaspora should leave where they're from, come to Ghana, and set up a business. Now, I've been going to Ghana all my life, right? Almost every other summer, I'm in Ghana for 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time. So I have seen the country grow over the past few years, absolutely. But I'm also super aware of the pitfalls of the country. So that's why I'm a bit skeptical whether it is possible. So let's go on a journey, you and I, and see whether it is possible. Over the past few months, I've been thinking of a business idea that I think can be successful in Ghana. So I have been working it out. I've made all the contacts that are necessary. And in 6 days' time, I am flying to Accra. And when I'm in Accra, I have 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days to not only register the business, register myself, ensure that the logistical part of the business that I will be setting up is in place, but also to meet potential clients and partners for my business. Now, we all know how Ghana is, right? They operate on different timelines, right? So, Cobra, Echna. I have no idea whether these 10 days are sufficient to do the groundwork that is necessary for the business. But that's why I'm documenting it. And that's why I'm taking you guys along so that if we are successful, and this won't be a days or a month, it might take a few years before we actually really know whether it is possible. But if it is possible, we'll all have it documented, and I will go through everything step by step so you understand what to do yourself if you would like to pursue such a journey yourself. Or maybe you'll know that no, it's very tough and you will hardly succeed, so it might be better not to do it. We'll have the videos to show for it, right? That's what it's all about. So, before I leave to Ghana, before I step into that flight to Ghana, there's a lot of things that I still need to do. And I will take you guys along to it. We'll do some packing vlog so you understand how we men pack, because we do not pack like the most women that I've seen on YouTube making such vlogs. We still need to do some shopping. So we'll do some shopping and some unboxing of stuff that I am ordering in that I will need to use in Ghana. And also, I will take you along in the preparation for that trip. So not only give you an explanation of who I'll be meeting, who I'll be talking to, but just give you the gist and the tea of everything. Now, what is the business, you're wondering? No worries, just stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will make sure that along the way, you'll get to know what that business is. But for now, let's just see what's happening and let's prep for that trip to Ghana. So, all right, guys, I think one of the first things that we need to discuss with each other is what I have been observing. Because as I mentioned, over the past few months, I've been really preparing for this trip and really trying to see how I can best set up the business. And the one thing I have noticed immediately is that it is tough to get into contact with people in Ghana. They can have a business email address and you can email them, but will you get an answer? No, hardly. You need to chase and chase and chase before you maybe even get a hello. So that is already a challenge that I see, is that whereby I would like to move as fast as possible, be open in communication. That might not be there, but we just have to have the patience, because I think that's also it. I think it can teach me a lot of patience, because that's something I do not possess in full capacity, to be very honest. So I think that will be a very good way of learning how to be more patient with people, because people do eventually come true, at least if they're not being a kalabule, if you know what that word is. If they're not trying to mess about with you, they will come true. It just takes them a lot more time. So that's one of the first observations I've made, and I want to share with you. I don't know about you guys, but I love tea, so I'm gonna make me some tea before we start chatting further. I love a cup of tea. I love it. Alright, so now that I have my tea, we can turn off all the lights and head back to the office. For now, let's put business aside, and let's also talk about some fun stuff. Like I mentioned, for the trip, I had to buy some new gear because, geez, Lord knows that I didn't have the required attire to be spending some wonderful time in Ghana. So I love doing shopping at COS. I think their products are really wonderful. And these are the things that I bought and one that I ordered and came in today. So we can unbox that and see what's in it. So that are these shorts. You can see the design on them. First one I bought, this creamish white short sleeve, of course. Once again, is just amazing. They feel amazing. And they have black one. I think it's really funny. Black polo vibe with a zipper at the top. Zipper at the top. Stripe on the shoulder line and on the side. Just amazing, I think. Then another dark, more polo looking again, that is from top to bottom. That's just like this. Amazing. Oh, it is this gray shirt, t-shirt again, but it has a really nice, almost like woolen feel to it. I think for today, that's going to be it. Tomorrow, I need to go to work. I need to go to the office. And maybe fun for you guys to maybe see where I work, where you can recognize the brand. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As I mentioned, please comment, follow, subscribe. Let's go on this journey together, because I have no idea what we're going to come across. And let's do it all together. You maybe as a Ghanaian watching somewhere in the diaspora, wanting to understand whether it is possible to go to Ghana. Maybe you as a Ghanaian in Ghana trying to see how it is for us as a diasporan to move back to Ghana and open up a business, what kind of challenges we then face. Or maybe you're not Ghanaian, you just love the entire journey and just want to join the journey. That's all fine. More than happy for you to join. So hey, as I mentioned, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.